Hello viewers, I'm Rohit Khurana from Intellect Digest. Today I'm going to give you some quick tips and tricks of the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. This is an incredibly powerful device which has very powerful specs as well as the performance. The display is very large. Today I'm going to talk about a few tips and tricks which you can use on your Samsung Galaxy Note 2. Let us start with the quick glance feature, which is one of the most interesting features in this device as per my opinion. In quick glance feature, you can just put your hand to cover on the top of the phone just like this, and it will quickly show you how many missed calls, messages and the battery level that you have. You can turn on this feature quickly by just going to the applications, then settings. In settings you go to the motion settings. Make sure the motion settings are on, so you just tap it to make it on, and this quick glance feature is off by default, so you just tap here once and the green tick mark symbol will appear. The quick glance feature is turned on. One very interesting motion based feature is that when you are watching a video, say somebody comes in your room and you want to turn off the video quickly, you can do it in two ways using this Samsung Galaxy Note 2. Say I'm running this video and somebody comes in, I just put my hand just like this and it pauses the video. And if the video is playing and I just quickly put the phone like this, it will pause the video. So you just put it on the table and the video stops. When we talk about the video related features, there is one very interesting feature introduced with the Samsung Galaxy S3, which is now there in the Note 2 as well, is the Smart Stay feature. Say when you are watching a video, reading an ebook, etc. at night, the phone can look at your eyes with the front camera and detect whether you are watching the screen or not. Say if you fall asleep while watching a video or reading a book, it will lock the display. So you just go to the settings. In settings you go to the display settings. In display settings you go to the display features, and features you have a Smart Stay. So this feature looks at your eyes in the camera and detects whether you are watching at the screen or not. You can take quick screenshots on the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 using the S Pen as well as the swipe feature. In this section I'll going to tell you how you can take the screenshot without using the S Pen. You just swipe your palm like this and a screenshot is being saved here. So this is a screenshot which is saved to the gallery in the section where screenshots are saved. There are widgets like weather widgets which keep on updating with time. So just click on those widgets. That can be a stock market widget or that can be a news widget. You can just shake it to update the widget. I just shaked it and it is now updating the weather. You can turn on this feature by going to apps, settings, motion settings, and in motion settings you have shake to update. When you are in contact list and quickly want to call a person, you can simply just hold it and swipe it on one side and this will initiate a call. Whereas if you can swipe to the other side, it will initiate composing a message to that person, just like this. Takes you directly to the message composition screen. Another useful feature which you find very common on the iPhones is the quick scroll. Samsung has incorporated the same feature using the motion gestures in the Samsung Note 2. Say if I'm scrolling in my contacts and I want to quickly scroll to the top, I can just double tap it on the top and you see it scrolls to the top. To turn on this feature, you need to go to the settings, motion features. In motion features, there is a double tap to top feature which you can turn it on. It's very nice and works within applications, different applications like notes, messages, etc. With an 8 megapixel camera with flash with autofocus, you would definitely want to take picture with Samsung Galaxy Note 2. And say if you want to click a picture when your phone is locked, you can quickly take the pictures by going to the lock screen and swiping this camera applications. It straight away takes you to the camera. Another way of start the camera application right from the lock screen is just to touch in the center and rotate it. It will directly take you to the camera application where you can start shooting. So this is another quick access. Let me show you how to turn on this camera gesture. You just go to settings. In settings you go to lock screen. In lock screen you go to lock screen options. In lock screen options you have quick camera access. So just turn it on from here. If you want to kill the application or end the applications for certain reason, you can just long press the home key here It will show you all the applications running. This is almost like any other Android ICS interface, but here you have a button to kill all the application at once. So this kills the applications, clears the memory, and makes the phone very fast again. There are many widgets which can be resized. Say you are on home screen and you have this popular Flipboard widget. You can make it smaller or larger by just tapping on it for a long time, and you can just drag it to the desired size. You can make it small and have more widgets on the screen, or maybe have a larger one. It's as simple as that. So now you have a larger Flipboard widget. You have these 5 applications at the bottom which are docked to the home screen. Whenever you wander through the different home screens, these 5 application icons remain here. Say you want to replace them with some other application which is not already there. Say I don't need S Pen here, so I can move S Pen upwards and move the Chrome downwards, which I use more often. I can also place it wherever I want to. So maybe I want it next to the call button, so I can quickly access Chrome from here. This is the end of part 1 of the Samsung Galaxy Note 2 tips and tricks. In part 2, 3 and 4 will show you more tips. Part 2 will cover the S Pen tips and tricks and will show you what all you can do with the S Pen. Stay tuned to us for more such videos. Do subscribe to our official YouTube channel, youtube.com/intellectdigest. This is Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.